Hi guys, Ape here of the PocketBot Collective, and today we'll have a look at a Rodimus Convoy, or Rodimus Prime if you must, and this is a non-transforming action figure, I guess you could call it, made by Takara in the, I guess, early 2000s, but it's a pocket sized figure. So I thought I'd review him for the channel. But let's have a look at what he comes with. Here is the box he comes in. Let's pull that up first. You can see it's made by Takara. It's part of their MegaSCF TF line, which stands for Mega Super Collection Figure Transformers. Apparently he's number 6, Cybertron's second commander, Rodimus Convoy. It's a pretty cool looking box. That's the top of it. It's a bit color faded. Mine, I've had this for a while. Got this in a trade-off. And at the moment, he is the Rodimus that sits in my Legend class collection, actually. Didn't take everything out. You can see he comes with a variety of hands. There's some open hands. There's 2 closed fists. There's a little matrix. There's a Teletran. Sorry, is this focused? There's a Teletran card in the back, which you can take out and use separately, so to say. And besides that, he also comes with his weapon hand. His gun is fused into this hand, and a pointy finger hand. And it's easy to swap them out. It's just pull them out and push them back in. There we go. That is what he comes with. The rest is all molded. He has some articulation, which we'll go over in a minute. But that is what he is. Just have a quick look at the back of the packaging. Transformers, the truth who the eyes met before, apparently. He's got his photon eliminator. I did not know that that was what his weapon was called. There's a bunch of Japanese stuff at the bottom. But yeah, this line, he's the only figure I have of it, but there's actually some quite cool figures in this line. Just look it up. You can still find them on eBay, or maybe in certain hobby stores you can still find them. But they're actually pretty cool. And I'll do some size comparisons in a minute. Obviously he has a wrist swivel, as you saw. He has a hinged elbow, and he's not hiding it. These pipes, the hot rod pipes, can move a little bit. Has a, is it a ball jointed shoulder? Yeah, which gives you a little bit of a articulation as well. And of course you can swing them all the way round. Oh, sorry, also has a swivel at the biceps. Ooh. There we go. Of course, that also articulates. His head can articulate a little bit, but his what do you call that? Gets in the way. Has waist swivel as well. No ab crunch on this, obviously. Has ball joints for hips. And also swivel hinge at the knee, which is a ball. And is there anything there? No, not there. But, oh, it is in there. So, yeah, you can rotate his legs all the way you want. Because the ball joint is attached at the top, though, he can't really do the splits or anything. But there you go. And of course the feet are molded solid. Let's have a quick look at his head. Oh, sorry. Knocked the camera a little bit there. Pretty decent sculpt. Especially if you think that this thing is probably about, is it 20 years old? I don't know. I don't know when these were made actually. But I'm guessing early 2000s somewhere. But there you go. And that is a Rodimus Convoy. Shall we do some size comparisons so you can see how this scales and whether you need to keep an eye out for these in your searches on eBay and stuff or not? First off, with our boy Runabout. And bear in mind, this is Rodimus Prime, not Hot Rod. So, in my book, he's allowed to be a little bit bigger than your standard Legend class figure. To do a few more comparisons, here he is with the DX9 versions of Cup and RC, which scales pretty well. If you have the upscaled version of Cup by McFan's Toys, I'm guessing they're about the same height as Rodimus then. But this is it with the standard Legend class size. I do have to say, I think he looks a little better with Legend Plus scale bots. For instance, this one and this one. Oh, sorry. Adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Who are both by McFan's Toys. But either or, he fits in a Legend class collection. So I like these guys. I do have my eyes on some of them. Some of the characters that I do like, but don't necessarily need a fully transforming one of, so to say. Because for me, Hot Rod's not a big... I mean, he's a well-known character, but he's not big in my book, so to say. So, I haven't gone for all the other versions that have been brought out over the years. The transforming ones, I mean. For me, this guy still holds up. He just sits there somewhere in my collection as a representation of this character. And that's fine for me. Is it also fine for you? I don't know. Have a look which figures are all out there in this line. Like I said, it's the Mega Super Collection figure by Takara. And there's a whole slew of figures in this line. So if it's something for you, keep your eyes out for it, have a look for it, and let me know what you think. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good weekend. Ape out!